it's Beauty Junkie. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to introduce you to the Omnilux Face Contour LED face mask. This is a anti-aging face mask. It's going to treat fine lines and wrinkles. Some people say it's also good for acne. So I'm going to start my journey with this mask. It is one of those devices that's definitely a commitment and an investment. I just want to introduce you to this mask, let you know what it does in case you're interested in buying it. This is my first day using the mask. So first I'm going to go through the details before I give you like my initial thoughts on this product. I will be following up in later videos what I think about the mask, if you know, whether or not I think it's working or not. I will be taking some photos and maybe you guys will be able to tell the difference. Omnilux, one of the LED face masks out there on the market that has clinical studies associated with this product, so that is very promising. One of the reasons why I picked up this mask. There are a few videos out there on YouTube that compare different masks. I'm just buying the one. I bought this with my own money. This is not sponsored or gifted in any way. So let's get into the Omnilux Face Contour Mask. I'll show you the packaging first before we get into the details. This is the box that it comes in. You know, fairly small, compact. Actually very nice quality. It tells you what's inside on the back, very straightforward. Just so you guys know, right now this is a $400 mask. There are some spa websites that sell it. You can go right off the Omnilux website. I got this off a spa website and I used a 15% off discount code. So I was able to get some money off, so I did that. What all the components come in, all safely padded, with a user guide, the mask, the charging component, a nice storage bag, plus it comes with lots of the charging cord that you plug into the wall, plus all the plug-in attachments you can ever need if you're traveling internationally. So that is very cool. You can just switch them out on the wall plug-in. Very handy. This is a USB-C charger that you plug into the end of the component. On the other side here, it's a USB. So when you wear the mask, you're always going to want to have this component attached to the mask. That's how the lights turn on. It is battery operated, so when the battery dies, there's a little light indicator there that will flash when it's being charged, but when it goes down, you know, 3 dots is the full charge. When it goes down, then you know you need to charge it. This is the lights. This is what it looks like when you turn on the mask. Here's the front. Has two Velcro straps to secure it to your head. And yes, it just is the red light, and it automatically shuts off after 10 minutes. This is kind of a silicone back that covers the lights, so the lights are not directly touching your face. There's a little bit of plastic in between there. That's basically what's in the box. What is this really designed to do? So the Omnilux Contour Face LED system emits light in the red and near infrared region of the light spectrum and is indicated for treatment of cosmetic indications, including facial wrinkles. This particular mask uses 2 proven wavelengths of light, 633 nm red light and 830 nm or near infrared light. Just so you guys know, like, is this light going to damage your skin or burn your face off? We'll get into that. Short answer, no. But if you have sensitive skin, you may not want to use this mask, or, you know, other reasons why you may not want to use it. But it is safe for home use, so it's not going to be some laser light if you're worried about that. So these wavelengths have been shown in clinical studies to stimulate collagen and elastin production cells and to improve blood flow and tissue oxygenation through a process called phytobiomodulation. These effects help skin cells absorb topical skincare products more effectively and helps rebuild the damage caused by the aging process. This mask has been designed to deliver light directly to the skin, ensuring the maximum amount of light hits its cellular targets and is not wasted. So that is like the very basics of what this, mask is designed to do. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it looks like, so in case you guys want to know, like, in practicality, how does it fit your face? So you can fully remove all of these both of these straps, but they go, if you don't want to like remove them every time, you can just slip it over your head, okay? And this part is supposed to go up because they know you have a nose that exists. You just want to make sure, like, I have a large forehead, so I'm not surprised this part sticks up here. And I have a small chin area, so I'm going to tighten the bottom so that the bottom part of the mask is closer to my face. So things kind of go in like this. Okay, and then you just want to make sure things are touching well enough. I think for me, my nose is probably an issue. This is kind of uncomfortable. The bridge right here is a little bit tight, but I want to make sure this mask fits well. So I don't have anything on my face. No skincare. You want to wash your face, you can exfoliate, but that's it. You don't want to put any lotions, serums, anything, sunscreen. Don't put anything on your face. The only thing they let you do with this mask in particular, you can put on the sheet mask from Omnilux underneath here if you want to. Otherwise, blank face, nothing on it. If you put stuff on your skincare, or you don't remove your makeup, it might have some undesirable effects depending on what the ingredients are in those products. So you want to make sure you have a bare face. So you could do this in the morning, no makeup. When you wake up, wash your face, or you can do it at nighttime after you take off all your makeup and have washed your face. So that is what you do. And then once you have this secured on, you can see you have eye holes, mouth holes, so you can pretty much do anything you want. And I'll talk about how you can clean it. But you basically just press and hold this button and the lights come on, and when 10 minutes are over, it automatically turns off, and 10 minutes have passed, then you can take it off. It's really simple, and that's what I really like about it. I don't really, in theory, I like devices and what they promise to do, but in reality, things like microcurrent devices like the NuFace, I just can't be bothered with them. You have to use a gel, you have to keep rebuying the gel, you have to, use your hands all over the face. That device stings and hurts. This is pretty painless. I got a little bit of a warming sensation after I used this the first time. You definitely don't want it to be hot. But otherwise, and there's like a little bit of pressure on the bridge of my nose, I could probably loosen. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Maybe I'll loosen it up a little bit. But what I like about this mask is that it's flexible to my face, and you can make adjustments with the Velcro straps if you need to. I would say, a large enough face. It's not huge, but I think you can make this mask work. It's pretty wide. I mean, it goes way back here. I'll try to turn around so you guys can see the Velcro on the back. Now, when I was wearing this, I did feel some effects with my eyes, and I think I got a mini headache. I think it's because of the Velcro straps, to be honest. It's a little bit tight. So, don't want to suffocate yourself and give yourself a headache. But I think also the lights may have given me a headache. So if you are triggered by lights you get migraines from lights, you don't want to use this. I don't get migraines, but I did notice some mild kind of effects after using this. My eyes kind of felt like I was in the sun all day, you know, or just staring outside in the bright sun, kind of like that sort of temporary effect. I'm not sure what sunglasses would do because the light is underneath the mask and kind of poking up, so I don't know. I guess you could close your eyes. I don't know. I still feel like I would feel the effects of these bright lights. So I don't know. You might want to check with your doctor if you have sensitive eyes that are, you know, sensitive to light, if this is a good idea for you to use. But anyways, I think overall I had pretty good results, just sort of first time using it. I had a pretty good experience first time using it, no real problems. I had a little bit of redness after I took the mask off, but after that it was fine. It didn't last. I think because it, you know, this is touching your skin, it does get a little bit warm just because you don't normally have stuff all over your face. But if you feel like burning, then you don't want to use this, but that shouldn't really be happening. Anyways, if you want to turn it off at any point, you just press the button. And that's it. So you can see it does come out if you need to take it off in a hurry. You just put this back in and you're good to go. This is what the back looks like. This is like a shiny silicone plastic kind of covering all these lights. If you want to clean it, you're just going to want to use like a damp cloth with water. You're not going to want to use any soap or chemicals or bleach because it could damage the plastic, the silicone. So you do want to wipe this off after you use it, just because you are pushing this against your skin. I mean, you could, if you don't really clean it, you might get some breakouts. So you don't want to do with that. So you want to make sure this is clean. But this is what this looks like. It has the cord attached at all times. That's how the lights work. It's pretty easy. That's what I really like about it. And I like that it has some clinical studies to go with it to prove that it works. So I think that's pretty awesome. It is one of those things that you are going to need to keep up with. So the directions say 10 minutes, 3 to 5 times a week for a minimum of 4 weeks. So about a month of constant use. And then it says maintenance treatment as required. It doesn't specify how many days a week for maintenance, but I know some people continue to use this every day when they can. And the great thing about this bag and all the travel attachments is you can take this anywhere with you to continue your treatment. Because I've heard from people on YouTube that's used it for things like this for a while, not the specific one, or that they notice like they don't notice like the results of this that dramatically, but when they stop using it, then they notice like their skin changes is different. So it's that kind of a result. I will show before and after I've been using it for a while. My hope is that I don't get so busy that I feel like I don't have 10 minutes to spare. But I think it should work. You know, maybe I'll use it on the weekends or certain days of the week that I feel like I have a little bit more time. But I'm excited to try this out. Now let's talk about safety for a little bit. Like, this can be very exciting to try because, you know, we all want less wrinkles, fine lines. Maybe even you may think it might help your acne. I'm not sure. I do have a little bit of acne, especially around here. I don't know if it's going to do anything for that. We will see. But we want to be careful about purchasing something like this, but especially something this expensive if it's not really going to work for you. So that's going to be people that are photosensitive for various reasons. If you suffer from lupus, photosensitive eczema, or albinism, like you're an albino, you don't want to use this. Like you have no pigment in your skin, you don't want to use this product because it's going to cause a severe skin reaction. I don't mean to scare you, but you know, I want you to be aware in case any of this affects you. There's also photosensitivity is a common side effect of various medications, so certain antibiotics, chemotherapy drugs, and diuretic. You may think chemotherapy drugs is just people that have cancer. Actually, chemotherapy drugs are used for a lot of different purposes. People that don't have cancer. So you just want to check with your doctor, look online, Google it. You know, if photosensitivity is a true side effect of your medication, you don't want to use something like this because you might have some severe reactions. There's also some other things that seem like they might be fine. St. John's wort, cold tar, deodorants, antibacterial soaps, artificial sweeteners. I'm not sure what that's about. Mothballs, petroleum products, brightening agents found in laundry detergent, and something injected into the skin during tattooing, cadmium sulfide. There's a full list of drugs on the omniluxled.com/contour website if you want a full list. Also, if you are breastfeeding or pregnant, they don't recommend that you use this mask because it hasn't been tested on pregnant or breastfeeding women. They suggest when you first get it to try this mask out on your inner arm to see, and wait 6 hours after the 10-minute treatment to see if you have any redness, stinging, burning that might indicate you have some sensitivity. And if you do have any things show up, you don't want to use this mask and you'll want to return it. This should last you a long time. It has a 2-year warranty. The charger has 1-year warranty. So you don't want to like mess with the plastic. You don't want to get it hot or too wet, or, you know, store it somewhere that won't keep it in very good conditions. You want to keep it out of the sun. You really want to take care of this device. It's expensive and it should last you quite a while. You shouldn't have too many issues with it. If you feel like you're really sensitive to light and you notice headaches after you're using this, you might want to reconsider. I don't think headaches are worth like treating anti-aging benefits, but you do you. Just if you feel like something's off, you should probably stop. I hate to say that, but I don't even though this is expensive, you can return it. Like, just start using it right away, figure out if it's gonna work for you. All right, that's pretty much my overview of this mask. There are other masks out there you might want to compare to. I would just note that this one's flexible and it's got some studies. If you want to look at those studies, I believe you can request them from this company on their website. So that's kind of cool. Otherwise, some of the masks out there that are like in a fixed position, it just may not work quite as well if you can't like kind of adjust it to your face. Also, what I didn't think about, because Omnilux also has a neck treatment mask like this, and it has a like chest mask. And I saw someone on YouTube say, you know, it's worth getting this one because you can put it here, just lay it there for 10 minutes, and you can also use it here. You could do it like this, and it will also work. It's not going to be as convenient, but you know, if you kind of expose your chest, you could get this to work in any area really that you want. It does have holes in it, but something to think about, that it's flexible, so you can really stimulate your collagen anywhere in your body. Really, just be careful. And remember, you want clean skin no matter you're going to do it. If you're going to put this on your neck or your chest, make sure you don't have any lotion or anything on there already. I just wanted to introduce you to this new toy. It's not a toy. This device, this very serious, expensive device. I hope it works out. I hope it's worth it. I have a feeling it's going to do something, but we shall see, and I will follow up probably in a couple months what I think. Do I notice any differences? And I'll just have to compare my photos to see what is going on. But if you guys have any like initial questions for me, just maybe you're thinking about buying it and you want to know some things that maybe I can answer by seeing the product up close and in real life, please let me know. I'm happy to help. And if you like this video, click the thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.